fucking Grifta. Today we're talking about the #1 enemy of the Pokemon community. The guy that sounds like the talking hat from Harry Potter but can't fully pronounce Gryffindor.
This bitch is a Grifta, bruh.
If he was playing Monopoly right now, well, Oasum would be wiping him because Oasum owns all the space in his community post tab. Alright, this one won't even be the joke, but he is actually the king of simps. Just look at this community post that he posted.
Got to run away, I've got to.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Frosted Caribou is not letting you hit, bro. We are talking about Jo G cards today, and before I get into my video on this, I want to give a massive shout out to both Rock Sandy and Oasum Bud. I think Rock Sandy was the first video I ever watched on this. All their videos have been great. Rock did one video on it. Oasum has 2 videos on it. I will leave the links to all those videos in the description of this video. Make sure you go watch them. They did the full in-depth, whatever you want to call it, on this fucking Jo G character, but the videos are great. To quickly summarize why Jo G is so hated right now, he dropped a video calling Chloe a Grifta. Never gonna get through this video.
You see, this bitch is a Grifta, bruh.
It's spelled grifter, but he says Grifta. And at first I thought it was just the accent, but judging by the way he misspells almost every single community post that he posts himself, I honestly think Buddy is just very confused. But he basically says that Chloe and Dean's shop is a scam. He talks about some of the overpriced stuff on their store, says she's finessing you, says she's a fucking shifty person, says she's a scammer, and that people like this in the Pokemon community can go fuck themselves, and says word for word, this bitch is a Grifta.
You see what I mean? This is what shifty fucking kind of people you're spending your money with. Right, that's why she's a fucking Grifta.
It probably goes on more than that, but you get the point of who this fucking Jo G character is. And then long story short, with my personal take on the overpricing and stuff by Chloe, it literally was not bad at all. Most of the products are a few dollars over. There was one product that both Rock and Oasum talked about, specifically the Hidden Fates ETB, that was pretty overpriced. But in my opinion, with most of the products only being upcharged a few dollars, it is Chloe. She is a big creator. There's obviously going to be people out there that probably want to support. They know her better. They watch her content. They might relate to Chloe more. They might want to spend a few more dollars to just support Chloe. I think my personal opinion on it, I think it's perfectly fine for a creator like Chloe or like Dean to charge a few extra dollars as a premium. And my reasoning for that is, at the end of the day, bro, I'm a fan of people like PokeRev or CTR or Deep Pocket Monster and Oasum Bud for that matter. If some of these guys were to sell products for a few more dollars than just a normal store where I don't know the person from, I would be fine with paying a few more dollars to help support a friend or somebody that, I just like their content. With that being said, I personally do not think she's a
Grifta, bruh.
He then goes on to say that Chloe's husband is a cuck. His entirety of reasoning behind this is that she's always hanging out with Dean.
So, she's apparently married to this guy.
Right? So this guy is obviously the guy you married. He's obviously a cook. Yeah? He's obviously a cook, right? Because why is she always with that, I don't even want to kind of say it, like, why is she always with that Dean guy?
Does this fucking idiot not realize that Chloe and Dean do business together? The funniest part about that whole situation is that Oasum found a community post from this Jo G guy about a year ago asking on a poll if he should record content on OnlyFans with Frosted Caribou or Chloe. So by him now posting this on YouTube a year after that weird ass, creepy ass community post about Chloe and Caribou, like, this just looks really creepy and really weird. Chloe seems happy. She has a booming business. She has a husband. She has friends. She has a dope community. And this guy went from asking her to record shit like that to now calling her a Grifta and her husband a cuck, which came out of fucking left field. I don't even know where that shit came from. Like, according to him, the only reasoning for saying that the husband is a cuck, he has nothing to do with this whole situation, by the way. Like, that guy is not in the space of the YouTube world, so I don't even want to like focus on that too much. I'm just saying how stupid his reasoning is for even bringing that up. His whole reasoning for that in his mind is that Chloe overprices shit and hangs out with Dean as a friend, and now that he's going at the husband, come on, bro. I think Jo G might be the cuck here. If Jo G was somebody I would compare him to Sneeko.
I think it's something everybody should do just to test. No! You know what? You know what?
And if he's Sneeko, then that would make Opossum Bud Moist critical.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. Same way that this is also a mag. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
Opossum Bud fucking cooked him, bro. We'll get into that. But if you don't dislike this guy enough already, it gets worse. He puts up another community post. This guy loves community posts, by the way. He puts up another one indirectly, but obviously calling Chloe a whore. Then says that she was wearing pajamas and has no tits or ass. What in the fuck, bro? That is probably the weirdest, most disrespectful ass, creepiest shit that I think I've ever seen somebody put on YouTube. Like, bro, that's weird as fuck. Joe, this is what I want you to do, Joe. I actually fucking wrote this part down because I didn't want to forget this part. Legitimately, I want you to screenshot that community post that you wrote about Chloe, that disrespectful ass shit that you put out on the internet for everybody to see. I want you to screenshot that, and I want you to send that to your mother, and I want you to ask her what she thinks of the person that she gave birth to. It's disrespectful as fuck, dude. And Opossum, you know, I fucking love Opossum. But Opossum's out here saying everybody can have their voice on social media, and I get it. Everybody can pick up a camera and say whatever the fuck they want, I guess. This guy absolutely should not be on social media. This is the epitome of one of the worst human beings I've ever seen in my life. This fucking chach kebab, bro. There's not many people in this world that I genuinely dislike. This guy is the epitome of a very sad and disappointing human life. And also, just a fucking side note to catch everybody up to speed a little bit here, Chloe just had the opening of her store. I think it's called Collector's Card House. Big congratulations to her and Dean. It looks amazing. Everything looks like it's going well. Apparently she left her luggage with her clothes at the airport, or maybe she lost her clothes, whatever. Regardless, newsflash, buddy, it's her fucking store. She can wear what the fuck she wants. If she wants to pull up in pajamas because she lost her luggage or because she woke up a little late and wanted to have a chillax day, it's her fucking store. She can wear whatever she wants. It's so... This whole thing is just so stupid. It's got me all wound up, bro. But before I get off on a huge tangent, that was the quick summary of what's been going on. But specifically in today's video, I wanted to talk about Opossum dropped a video earlier and absolutely fucking cooked this guy into oblivion. No dick slurp. It was my favorite Opossum Bud video I've ever seen. And this guy... Joe lost it, bro. Joe absolutely fucking lost his mind on YouTube. He went in on... He's so annoying, and it's so stupid that it's actually comical, bro. All right, so Joe posted a picture of 3 fucking squirrels out of left field. I don't even know where the fuck the squirrels came from. And it's obviously in reference to him hating on CTR, Volt, and Pokey. Dude, I'm about to lose it. I'm trying to hold it together. So it's in reference to hating on, you know, the big three dogs right now in the Pokemon space. And Opossum basically made a video like calling him a bitch and saying that he's too pussy to say their names on camera. Opossum Bud went in though. Like, Opossum was fucking going in, bro. He was actually cooking. My favorite part of the whole video though was Opossum dropped this nuke.
You use YouTube to make money off other man's videos. Ah ha 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 ha. What a fucking loser. Yeah, and you just make videos doing absolutely nothing. You just don't even monetize people's idiocracy because not enough people watch the dumbass takes that you make.
So after the fucking roast session of a video by Opossum Bud, Jo G hits a full panic and cannot control himself any longer and goes to YouTube and just fucking lost his mind, bro. The funniest part is that like YouTube community posts timestamp everything so you can see as shit's getting posted. He sat at a computer or a phone, wherever the hell he was sitting. He sat there for over 20 minutes just spamming his keyboard out of pure rage from this one Opossum video. And like... He's just saying half of them are spelled incorrectly. He's saying like the dumbest shit. Like this guy can't diss for one. Like Oasum won. Okay, Oasum washed in this battle. If this even is a battle, Oasum washed. But I went in there on one of the 20 plus community posts over this 20-minute time period. I dropped a comment. My comment, of course, was hidden because he doesn't want people to see it. Rock Sandy apparently had some comments that were hidden, so he's obviously hiding any negativity on his page. He wants to make it look like something it's not, but that's completely okay because it's been 10 plus hours and I don't think a single one of those community posts has one single like, not one single like after 10 plus hours now. But apparently this guy is famous now. Not only famous, but he's getting a ton of new American fans. But you can't get a fucking like, buddy. Something's got to be clicking here, Jo G. Something has to click at some point. Come on, brother. We're doing it here, brother. And the funniest and like the most ironic part, I guess, about this whole thing is Oasum's video was cooking him for not having the balls to call out CTR Rev and Volt during this whole community post rant he had right after that Oasum video dropped. He didn't have the balls to say Oasum Bud's name. Come on, bro. He won. Oasum won. He's scared. I don't even know what to compare that to, bro. That's like going in the woods and showing a bear where you laid a bear trap and the bear instantly just fucking steps in it. He then has multiple community posts where he's like zooming into Oasum's studio. I just found that really weird and creepy, to be honest. Like I honestly think somebody needs to look into this guy. Like we might be looking at the next fucking criminal here. This guy gives me really weird vibes. Like actually, if this guy's going to card party, I'm showing up with a security team of like 20 and they're all going to be Ryan's size. Not my size. Damn it. He also tried to make fun of Oasum Bud for having Funko Pops, for having Funko Pops, but I mean, I'm gonna go in on a long shot here and say that we are all in the Pokemon space, including Jo G. His whole page is dedicated to Pokemon cards. This might be a long shot, brother. Pokemon is the same shit as Funko Pops. We're both collecting nerdy shit. He also called Rock Sandy the biggest bitch on YouTube, called him a pig, and asked to see his ad revenue. I will go to war for Rock. I swear to God. I swear to God. You talk about him again, we're going to fucking war, Jo G. Hashtag protect Rock at all costs in the comment section of this video. Load it up. Protect Rock at all costs. Thank you, brother. He goes in on the ad revenue shit. And like, I don't know if this guy thinks we just instantly turn into Jeff Bezos when we hit publish on video. Well, not we, specifically Oasum and Rock. He's begging to see their ad revenue and calling them slaves and like all this crazy bullshit and saying that the ad revenue, like they're making millions and millions of dollars from these videos. Buddy, I'm speaking to you specifically right now. And I'm telling you that once I upload this video, I might be able to buy a Chick-fil-A meal off this video. We don't get paid a lot, bro. We do not get paid a lot off of views. It's a blessing that I'm able to do this stuff as a living, but that comes from other stuff like my store and streaming and box breaks, and there's a million other fucking things that go into it. And honestly, I don't even know why he's worried about that, because he's rich. He's rich as shit, people. He said it himself. In fact, he's so fucking rich that he can spend 20 minutes angry as shit, mad at the world, just absolutely raging. His fingers are fucking curling over there at his keyboard because one Oasum video has him so angry. He's so rich that he can spend 20 minutes doing that and not have to worry. He has unlimited time to get cooked by Oasum. But honestly, the main reason I dropped this video is to show you what human to not be like. I genuinely find it hard to understand what he is getting out of this. His content is not growing at all. Usually, even when people are negative as shit, their content like fucking grows. This guy is so annoying. He's actually the epitome of such an annoying person that even with clout from Rock Sandy and Oasum Bud, he still is not growing. He's getting nothing but hate right now. And instead of just coming out and being sorry or having a normal person reaction, he continues to do this shit and strives to get hated more. I literally don't understand how you can wake up in the morning knowing that people genuinely dislike you. Like, how does somebody cope with that? And he's genuinely getting disliked for good reasons. He's cruel to other people. The things he was saying to Chloe is ridiculous. The way he was posting about Oasum is ridiculous. But the Chloe thing is absolutely, that's just a different level of ridiculous because she did nothing to this guy. Like, I don't know if he was just that jealous the name calling and the degrading of her life and like people that aren't on camera is fucking crazy. But Joe, if you are watching this, Joe G, I'm gonna take a leap here and say that the G stands for Grifta. So Joe Grifta, if you're watching this, I wish you the best of luck, bro. Because the way you talked about and disrespected other people in that manner, I think it goes and says a lot about your happiness, bro. I think you are genuinely a very, very unhappy person in life. If you're acting like this on the internet, I think you're craving attention from other people, whether that's positive or negative. And my advice would be to stop telling people that you're rich while you sell 3D printed products that were made in your house, and instead spend that time being genuinely nice to other people, and you'll get it back. You will absolutely get that back in return. And for anybody else watching this video, my advice to you, don't be a Joe Grifta. Appreciate y'all watching this one, man. What a fucking idiot. If you didn't see the last video, you can watch that right here or watch the full playlist up here. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Who I smoke, baby, who I smoke, Tiki, who I smoke, and now